Hey guys, welcome back for another pick a card reading. Today we're going to ask what your person is thinking or feeling every time you cross their mind. Here are the three options. Group number 1, Peach Moonstone. Group 2, Sunstone. And Rhodonite for group number 3. You can now pause the video if you need to meditate which of these three crystals you're drawn to. Again, group 1, group number 2, group number 3. Hello, group number 1, you chose Peach Moonstone. Let's see what your person is thinking or feeling every time you cross their mind. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 1. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Judgment. Knave of Chalices. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of earth energies. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And then we also have here strong fire energies. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we also have here water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, especially Scorpio. So that can be you or the person that you're inquiring about. And remember, before we get started, roles can be switched. Okay? All right, so what your person is thinking or feeling, every time you cross their mind, they had this big wake-up call. Okay, for a lot of you, they had this realization that this requires a lot of hard work. Okay? I'm also hearing for some of you, they are actually realizing that they're not really taking action. Okay? It's like with this King of Pentacles, look at this image over here. Let me just show it. Like this person's just sitting there, pondering, okay? Not really sure. And you also got here this Two of Wands card. So Two of Wands is also talking about planning things, all right? And in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, it shows a guy standing in the balcony, okay? And again, it's a non-action energy. So I'm actually hearing that message very strongly for a lot of you that this person is realizing that they're not moving or that it's taking a long time for this person to actually decide even. Because for me, the Two of Wands is also talking about decisions. So I feel that every time you cross their mind, they're being reminded of that. Like, okay, what do you want to do? Okay, do you still want to work on this partnership? For some of you, I'm actually also hearing that this person is actually thinking about offering you an apology, okay? Especially if this person did some things towards you that really did hurt you a lot. Because again, it's a general reading. It depends on what this person did or said to you, okay? But they're thinking about that. They're thinking about offering you an apology. It's like this person's looking for the perfect opportunity to do that, okay? They wanted to. Their heart wanted to. They are actually also willing to make this work. But I feel that this person's kind of like saying right now that this is actually not that easy. It's not a walk in the park. It requires a lot of planning, okay? Especially if this is a third-party situation, because that's also the energy I'm getting for some of you watching. But yeah, for others of you, I'm also hearing that this person is guilty that they didn't take any action. And when you probably decided to kind of like walk away, all right, from this connection, this person's realizing that it was a missed opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of them, they're kind of like thinking that maybe you won't give them another chance, okay? Even if they decided to make this offer, okay? So yeah, only take what applies because I'm getting here different messages. Let's try to pull up more cards. All that glitters. Ooh. Somebody's wearing a mask. You got here patience. You have here victory and success in reverse. Let's pull up more cards. Rebuild. See, look at that. I was just talking about planning. Oh my gosh. And now you got planning in action. Oh man, look at that. I can't believe this. Let's just get one more card. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm seeing, group number 1. You got all that glitters, okay? So I'm actually picking up a message from that card that maybe for some of you, somebody's not being very honest or transparent, okay? They probably masked their feelings for you, or they weren't being very honest with you, or they're actually just not being very consistent. That's also what I'm hearing. You probably thought that this person is actually, it's like you have this expectation, okay, of this person. That's what I'm hearing right now. And this person's thinking about that maybe you got turned off by how this person treated you. I don't know why I'm hearing that right now. This is part of what they're thinking or feeling, that you probably have some high expectations from them. For instance, you're expecting this person to offer you this very stable relationship, or that they're really going to commit to you, but it didn't happen that way. And so I'm hearing for others of you watching that they are aware about that you were probably got, turned off by their behavior. And for others of you, I'm actually hearing that they are also guilty. Just like what I said, they're guilty that they're not being very honest with their feelings for you, that they tried to mask it. And because of that behavior, it resulted to this tower moment, okay? In your connection. Things fell apart. And what this person's thinking or feeling is that in order to make this work, because they wanted to, group number 1, believe me, they really wanted to, but a lot of them are not feeling very confident. That's number 1. Or they don't feel as if that this is actually really going to work for some of you. Number 3, I'm hearing that it would require a lot of hard work for this to actually be worked on or sorted out. And it might take some time with this patience card, okay? So I feel that this person is actually kind of like thinking and feeling, yes, I wanted to be with group number 1. Yes, I wanted to make things work. I know that because of me being in this energy of not being very transparent, I'm actually hiding my feelings, or I'm not really taking any action in this connection, which resulted to the tower moment to happen in our connection. Things fell apart. It would take some time. That's what this person is saying. It would take some time for this connection to be rebuilt. I don't know. I'm getting that with this rebuild card. Like to build things up again, to work on this partnership again. It's not going to be as easy as 1, 2, 3, And this person's aware about that. That's why I got the patience card. But a lot of them are not feeling very confident enough if you are also going to give them another chance. That's what I'm hearing, okay? It depends on the gravity of the situation, by the way. And again, roles can be switched, okay? If this is explaining more of what you're feeling as well, all right? Because this is actually, what this person did to you, or you're actually the one, rather, who's actually not being very honest with this person. That's what this person is thinking, okay? So, again, roles can be switched. But for a lot of you, this is what this person's thinking and feeling. And then you got the planning and action. So for some of you, what I heard with that card is that, same with the 2 of Wands energy, it's like they are guilty that they're actually having this big vision, or they're visualizing, they're planning of what they want to happen, but they're not necessarily taking any action, okay? And that's also why it came out in reverse earlier, all right? Maybe because they're not yet that sure, okay? There's a lot of reasons as to why, it's actually not yet happening. Maybe because, again, with this victory and success in reverse, this person is not really confident yet, okay? Because I feel that what this person is saying right now is that if I really wanted to make this work with group number one, I've got to, do some things that would actually really make this person say yes to me again. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like, it depends, again, on the gravity of what this person said or did to you. Like, I've got to make sure that I'm not going to fail. That's really what I'm hearing, okay? And yeah, for others of you, this person is also saying that they have not moved on from you. So every time you cross their mind, they're actually realizing for themselves, like, oh my gosh, every time I try not to think about this, it just makes me realize even more that every time group one crosses my mind, that I still have feelings for them. Just like this lady over here holding her heart, okay? And you got the mask. So only take what applies to your situation, because I'm getting different messages here. All right, let's try to pull up more cards. Oh my God, you keep on getting the word patience. Okay. Protection, okay. Denial, see? I just said that earlier. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let's start off with the patience card. And this is quite interesting because you already got that earlier, right? You keep on getting the word patience. And what I heard from the patience card is this. For some of you, what I'm actually hearing very, very strongly is that every time you cross your person's mind, they're actually thinking that you are actually probably upset. Okay, because they are aware that you're very patient with them. They are aware, or your person is aware, for some of you, that you've been waiting as well for this person to take action. That's why I got planning and action. And so this person's thinking that maybe you are upset because you've been waiting for quite some time and nothing is happening. And it's like, okay, so what now? I mean, time is ticking. Like, what do you plan to do about us? I don't know. I'm getting that. So this person is guilty about that. Like, they're making you wait, or that they're slow to move. Okay. That was so strong. That's why I got the patience card. And it depends on your situation. Because for some of you, I'm hearing that you're dealing with a person who's married. Okay. Not for all of you, though. And then for others of you, with this protection, okay, I'm getting here that some of you probably kind of like decided to block this person, or somebody got blocked off. I don't know. I'm getting that. Somebody decided to set up some boundaries, okay? And so every time you cross their mind, either it's you block this person, they know that, and they are very hurt because of what happened. And on top of that, they are thinking that you have your own reasons as to why you decided to block them off. Maybe you block them on their social media, their number, or what have you. But it can be switched. Okay. It can also be that this person blocked you. All right. Or this person decided to set up some boundaries. Okay. So again, roles can be switched. And then another message I'm getting here with this denial card, and I just heard that earlier. I heard that very strongly, that this person tried to deny their feelings. That's why I got the mask, okay? So every time you cross your mind, somebody's saying, like, I can't believe it. I mean, I realize now that I still have feelings for group number one. I tried to move on, but yeah, the more I try to deny these feelings and emotions, the more it persists. So yeah, you got denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So yeah, I feel for some of you, they are in that energy of denial because there's fear involved. Okay. And especially if they are already with someone else, there's a lot of fear. Okay. And so for others of you, you're actually Okay, I'm hearing from Spirit right now. You're dealing with a person who's more like a runner. You know, they're trying to deny their feelings, like, no, I don't have feelings, or, you know, just a person is trying to run away from their emotions. And it's kind of like an issue of fear, or fear based or ego based type of issue is what I'm getting for group number one for some of you. Okay, let's try to pull up more. Interesting. Oh, well, it's a twin flame for a lot of you, but I don't want to obsess about the labels, guys, all right? You got the mirror. You guys are really, you know, mirroring each other. That's why I already used that term runner, okay? Because I heard that from Spirit. Like somebody's running away, somebody's in denial of their feelings. So again, roles can be switched. Either it's the viewer who's denying their feelings, okay? Or it's them. They're denying their feelings for you. They're running away from their feelings and emotions. Oh my gosh. You got the games. All right, so here's what I'm actually hearing. The word planning as well, by the way, kept on popping up in your reading, aside from the patience keyword, which is crazy. You keep on getting that in your reading, group number one. But let's start off with a mirror. So we've already, you know, discussed that. There's a lot of mirroring happening between you and your person. And for others of you, what this person's thinking and feeling every time you cross your mind is that, honestly, some of them are having a headache. Okay, and it's because of they are being forced now to go within. Because like what I told you guys earlier, I'm getting that energy that you're dealing with a person who's trying to run away from their feelings. That's why I got a lot of cards about somebody's not being very authentic. Okay, they're not wanting to confront it. That's really what I'm hearing from Spirit. So they try to run away from it. They are in denial. And the more that they are, the more it's hunting them. And that's why it's actually making their head hurt a lot. Okay. So it's pushing this person to look within with a mirror. This is talking about self-examination. Okay. So kind of like a twin flamish vibe in which it's going to trigger the both of you to look within and to heal those unhealed parts of yourself. All right. And for a lot of you, this person doesn't want to do that. Like, no, like this person is in denial. God. And then you got the games. So for some of you, I'm hearing two messages as well with this. I'm hearing that for others of you, this person's guilty. It's like they played mind games on you. All right. Not for all of you, though. So this person's guilty about that. Like, they are realizing, like, I'm messing with group one's head. What am I doing? Okay. I'm just really getting that for some of you. I'm not going to be surprised if you're also an air sign, or this person has a lot of air in their chart. Okay. Is that was so strong? And then for others of you, what I'm actually also hearing with this games, it's also about some game plan. Okay, because this is what this card is all about. Like, what is your plan to improve the status of this connection or the direction of this connection? Because like what we've seen in your cards, group number one, it's like this person's good at visualizing. Like, okay, this is what I want to happen between me and group number one. This is my plan. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to probably give group number one some gift. You know, that's just an example. But then they're just planning, but they're not really moving. Okay? So there's no action. And that's why on that Two of Wands card, I was like picking up that energy of just standing there in the balcony, like visualizing what they want, but they're not necessarily taking any action. And believe me, this person is having a headache because they know they're guilty of that. Like, they're not really taking any action. Okay? That's what they're thinking and feeling. Let's pull up more. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. Again, mirror. Oh my gosh. A lot of mirroring for group number 1. Playfulness. Unrequited love. Okay. Oh man. Centering is also about balance, okay? And so what I'm actually getting here for group number 1, what your person is thinking and feeling every time you cross their mind, all right? For some of them, all right, they really, of course, they really do miss you. They miss that playful energy. Maybe this person likes to flirt with you, or there's a lot of flirting between you and this person, especially if you're resonating with, yes, there's no commitment, like we're not yet in a relationship, like an official relationship. So this person is actually missing that. You know, they miss the good times, they miss the flirtation and all that. But I'm actually hearing, you know, very, very strongly that for some of you, they're beginning to realize, I'm going to read this intuitively with a mirror because you got that earlier. They're beginning to realize that what they actually did towards you is that they kind of like projected with a mirror. They kind of like projected towards you that they're not into you with this unrequited love. Because I'm actually hearing that maybe when you actually showed signs of this person that you wanted something more out of this very flirtatious and playful energy, especially for those who are resonating with there's no commitment yet, then this person is actually realizing that they actually did hurt you by projecting towards you that I don't feel the same for you. Because maybe this person actually walked away from this connection, or you got ghosted for others of you, okay? And then what I'm actually also hearing with these cards is that for some of you guys, your person is actually thinking and feeling that because of what they did towards you, this is mostly, you know, you, okay? Like you don't feel the same way for this person anymore, okay? Like you don't have the same chemistry for this person anymore because of what they did. Like you decided to give up on this connection, all right? That's actually what I'm seeing here with a surrender. For others of you, they're just kind of like surrendering to the divine timing because you got the patience card. So maybe they're kind of like thinking that I may not have the ready answers right now. I wanted group number 1, but because of the circumstances, it's not that easy. But I'm surrendering to the divine, okay? I'm just trusting that if we are really meant to be, okay, there is a way for us to be together again in the future. That's what I'm hearing right now, okay? So let's see. Let's try to pull it more. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. You keep on getting the word boundaries. So yeah, you got that earlier. There is a repeating pattern here for group number 1. Okay. And got talking. Okay. So here's what I'm saying. First and foremost, what your person is thinking and feeling every time you cross their mind, they keep on replaying the past. You got the cassette. That's talking about either conditioning, or it's more of like replaying events over in your head. So I feel that there are some things that they kept on replaying in their head. Either something that you said, or it can also be what they did towards you. And that's why I'm hearing the word guilt, okay? So again, roles can be switched. Always remember that. So they keep on replaying that over in their head, okay? For others of you, I'm hearing like somebody got really upset in this connection. Somebody decided to put up some boundaries, okay? Because the word boundaries kept on popping up. Like somebody got sick and tired. Somebody's been doing the same things over and over and over again. That's why there's that repeating pattern, okay? And even this axe is talking about stop the pattern. Okay, so I'm actually getting here that for some of you, maybe this person kept on doing the same things over and over and he got tired and you're like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. Like this has been going on over and over again. Because again, the word pattern, right? There is a pattern. There is a saying, and this is a quote that I really love, okay? It's a Scorpio quote. I'm a Scorpio, by the way. And Scorpio, as a Scorpio, and we Scorpios, we never doubt patterns. Okay, we never doubt patterns. Some people, they're good with words, but not necessarily their words are matching with their actions. Okay, but it's different when it comes to pattern, because pattern is something that is repetitive. Okay, it kept on happening over and over again, that no matter how much, this person tries to maybe show you, let's say, that I've changed, okay? Maybe they are going to show you that they've changed for, let's say, for 2 weeks. And then all of a sudden, they're going to revert back to their usual ways, So never doubt patterns. And I'm getting, for some of you watching, this person got sick and tired of it. Okay, or it was actually you who got sick and tired. Like, oh my gosh, I caught you lying every now and then. Like, this has been going on for quite some time. I'm over. I'm done with this. I don't know. I'm getting that for some of you watching. And then for others of you, yeah, this axe is also talking about separation. So definitely your person is actually really sad about the separation. Some of them, they keep on, I don't know, I'm getting like they keep on replaying either the things that you said, or they're kind of like scrolling. I'm actually getting that image of somebody scrolling on their phone about the messages, the last message. I don't know. I'm getting that very, very strongly. Okay, for some of you. And then I'm also getting here that for others of you, this person is actually really sad and they're guilty for abandoning you. Okay, because maybe this person ghosted you, or this person decided, to end things without explaining themselves why you guys need to separate. Okay, that's another message I'm hearing. And then I'm also picking up silent treatment here. All right, so maybe somebody decided to just stop communicating. All right, like, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, because you got talking card. All right. Oh man, you tell me, group number 1. There's a lot of, messages here and there. But anyway, that's what I have for you. Those are their thoughts and feelings every time it cross their mind. I really feel that your person loves you still, okay? Some of them, they are kind of like saying to themselves, because of what I did, I need to make this work, but I know it would require a lot of hard work, and that I need to do some things that would actually make group 1 say, okay, yes, I'm willing to make this work. I'm willing to give you another chance. I don't know why I'm getting that message, all right? But yeah, feelings are still there. Some of them, they are trying to deny their feelings and emotions for you, that they don't have any romantic feelings, okay? But again, that's why I got the unrequited love. It's like they're projecting towards you that they don't feel the same way, when the truth is they really do love you, okay? That no matter how much they try to run away from their feelings and emotions, it's really just hunting them. Okay, so let's get some message for you before we wrap things up. This is not an uber long reading anyway. Let's start off with the Lover's Oracle. Message for group number 1, please. And then we'll get, some random messages. It will not resonate for all of you, but I'm just going to pull up some random messages from your person. Oh my gosh, you got the surrender. You got the surrender card earlier. Are you kidding me? You have a lot of repeating keywords, group number 1. Haven't you noticed? The word boundaries kept on repeating. The word patience kept on repeating as well. Okay? A lot of words are actually repeating, or keywords. Okay, hold on. Because this is crazy. Where's that card? Man, hold on. I just wanted to show to you. Yeah, because you got surrender card earlier, and you got surrender. So yeah. Let's read that for you. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So what is this suggesting to me, group number 1, is that this is for the both of you. Not just, the message coming from your person. Because what I heard with the surrender earlier is that your person is also surrendering. Like, this person may not have the ready answers yet on what to do. And they're kind of like saying to themselves, all right, if we're meant to be, we're meant to be. All right. But I really don't know what to do at this point in time. Not to say I don't want to be with group number 1, especially if the circumstances in your connection is really difficult. Most especially if it's a third party, okay? And so what I'm also hearing with this card for you guys is that somebody needed to release something first, or someone even. Okay, because surrendering, releasing the old before you can welcome something new. Especially there's a repeating pattern that kept on, going on over and over again. That needs to be discarded. All right, for the both of you to start again. And then the surrender is more of like surrendering to the divine timing. This can be a message for you. Let go and just trust that everything will work out for the best. Okay, and that you're being led by the universe to the right direction or the right path. Okay, let's get another message for you. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. So maybe this is what your person is doing. They're trying to re-examine, right? There's a lot of self-examination. So they're kind of like reevaluating, what is it that you want? Maybe, their heart is actually, wanting you, but their mind is telling them a different message. It can also be that. I don't know why I'm getting that message right now. But this can also be a message for you, group number 1. Try to reevaluate, what is it that you want, okay? Especially around this connection. Do you really want this person? Is this really aligned to your truth? Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. But yeah, for some of you, they are realizing that you are their desire. It is you that they want. That's why, back to what you love. And what they love is you, group number 1. They're being led, just like with this image over here. They're being led towards your direction. Okay. Wow. Okay, so now let's actually get some random messages. Not random messages, yeah, but channeled messages rather. But this is actually not going to resonate for all of you. Let's see, maybe your person has some message for you, group number 1. Message for group number 1 from their person, please. I need to work on my finances. So for some of you needed to hear that. Maybe this person is actually putting their focus more on their career or their financial department. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Aw, we will be together soon. See, I told you, for some of you, this person's still hopeful, but they're surrendering to the divine. Oh my God, I'm gonna call you soon. Remember you got the talking earlier? It's like this person's looking for the right words. They really wanted to. They just don't know how. And they want to make sure that you're actually, going to be open to hear them out. I don't know. I'm getting that. Okay, let's see. What else? But this is not going to resonate for those who got blocked, maybe. Okay, because I heard like somebody blocked someone. Let's just get one last channeled message. I lied about how I feel. I acted as if I never cared. Now I realize that I even lied to myself. See, I told you. What the freak? No wonder you actually got that card earlier about somebody's wearing a mask. So yeah, those are the messages for you, group number 1 from your person. Only take what applies, because again, that's the reason why I decided to pull up a lot of cards, because it's a general reading. For some of you guys, they needed to work on their finances. That's what they wanted to tell you. Maybe that's also the reason why they're not taking action yet. For others of you, they are still hopeful that even though the circumstances in your connection is very difficult and almost quite impossible, they still are very hopeful that you guys are going to be together soon. For others of you, yeah, they wanted to reach out to you. They're thinking about calling you up. And then lastly, I lied about how I feel. So yeah, this person realized, okay, they had that wake-up call that they're lying to themselves the most. Because remember, you got the denial card earlier, right? So yeah, that's what I have for you, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you again on the next vacate card. Love and light. Hey, group number 2, you chose Sunstone. Let's find out what your person is thinking or feeling every time you cross their mind. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 2. Remember that roles can be switched, okay? You have 8 of chalices. Knave of Pentacles. Justice. Okay. Four of Swords. You have here Ten of Wands. And you got King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. All right. So let's see here. Wow, we have almost all signs over here, but a lot of swords actually. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, especially Libra. And then we also have fire, especially Aries. Okay, for others of you, Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So what your person is actually thinking or feeling every time you cross their mind, first and foremost, I'm seeing here somebody walked away from this connection for sure. Okay, there's definitely separation. For a lot of you, I'm getting that very, very strongly, that you and this person are no longer communicating with each other, or that you are physically separate from each other. Okay, no contact. You guys are not seeing anymore. All right. Somebody left, whether that's you who left the connection or it's this person who decided to leave the connection. And if it was them who left the connection, okay, what your person is thinking and feeling is that honestly, they are actually, you know, having a hard time, okay? What this person is actually saying is that they probably either, number one, made a wrong decision, okay? I'm also getting here that for others of you, this person's thinking and feeling that they are very much detached, okay, emotionally, or they try to detach their feelings, okay, or try to get those feelings away. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like your person is wanting to be logical about this situation. You get what I'm saying? That's what this person is actually thinking or feeling. Like they try to get their feelings out of their chest. For some of you, they're actually thinking that what they did, whatever decision, because I'm hearing the word decision right now, they feel as if that they did what is best for you guys. Okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like this person's thinking that this is what's best for the both of us. This is what's really appropriate with the justice. Okay, I'm hearing right now for others of you that maybe you are also dealing with a person who's married. Okay? Not for all of you, but for those who are resonating with, yes, my person is married. And so that's what this person is thinking. It's hard for them with this Ten of Wands, okay? It's really hard for them to decide whether to be with you or to be with this person. But what this person is actually saying is that I need to be practical. I need to be logical about this, especially if there's children involved. And it's hard, believe me. Like, this is what this person wanted to say to you. That, like, believe me, it's hard for me. It's not that I don't love you, all right? In fact, I'm having, you know, a hard time right now because I still hold you deep into my heart. Like this guy over here, he's holding this coin in his chest. And this is you, group number 2. That even though they walked away from this connection, they're still holding on to you so tightly on their chest. Like this person's realizing that too. But for a lot of you guys, this person is actually saying that I did what is best. Okay? I did what I think is best for the both of us. Although it's hard. For some of you, if you're not resonating with, this person is connected with someone else already, all right? This person is actually thinking and feeling that they put you through a lot of crap. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing. Like, they know that you're probably exhausted with them as well. Like, somebody got really drained and exhausted. Again, roles can be switched. Like, somebody's really tired of this. Somebody's not learning their lesson, okay? I'm also hearing like they're not being this emperor, because the emperor is somebody who takes action. The emperor is somebody who's very decisive, even somebody's really mature. Okay, somebody's not wishy-washy. But I feel that your person is more like the knight or the page, all right? And this person is actually, you know, aware about that, okay? That they're not really taking action. I'm also hearing for others of you that what this person's thinking or feeling every time you cross their mind is how they made you feel. They know they did you wrong, for others of you. Again, only take what applies, because I'm picking up different scenarios here, all right? So some of them, they're guilty. They know they put you through a lot of mess. They're guilty. They know they did some things that are inappropriate, and that really did hurt you a lot. For some of you, it was you who walked away. Like you're already exhausted with their ways, okay? Some of them, they are actually also thinking and feeling that they're not being very fair with you as well with this justice, okay? You probably got drained or exhausted that, oh my gosh, I'm always the one who's putting in the work. Like, what do you want, really? Because you're not being the emperor. The emperor knows what he wants. So when you take what applies, all right? Gosh, a lot of scenarios here. All right, so let's try to pull up more cards. What your person think or feels every time you cross their mind. Okay, a lot of cards. Let's actually shuffle again. A leg up. Light, okay. Leo energy for others of you. Oh my gosh, daydreams and decisions, okay? That's why I said earlier, like, what do you want? Be the emperor, okay? Maybe, you know, this is how you felt for this person, okay? And this person's realizing that too, that they never took action. Because I heard that, like somebody saying, can you make up your mind? What is it that you want, okay? Be the emperor. Because the emperor, just like what I said earlier, the emperor knows what he wants. The emperor takes action. All right, so let's see here. Aw, you got lost. All right. Let me actually just... Well, yeah, let's stop with these 4 cards. Okay, I'm supposed to get another card, but yeah, we'll do that later. Anyway, group number 2. What your person is thinking and feeling every time you cross their mind is that... Number 1, because I'm getting multiple scenarios again, let's start off with you are dealing with a person who's married with kids. Okay, because I'm drawn to this leg up card where there's a mother and a child, okay? So I'm actually getting, like, this person is actually thinking that, yes, they want you. They love you so much. But they know that what they actually decided to do in this connection with you is what they think is best. And I feel it's for the sake of the child. And you know me, I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm really going to deliver that to you, all right? And that's what I heard right now. That is what this person is wanting to say to you even. I know it's hard. It's hard for me to lose you because you are this light in my life. You bring sunshine in my life. I know it sounds really cheesy and all that, but that's actually the kind of energy I'm getting from your person. Like you are this light. And you give them a lot of life even, you know? Because Look at this. He got the sun. Look at this guy. Like, he's actually looking at the sun. It's like the both of you are really separate from each other. Like, he's longing to be with you because you are this really beautiful light in his life. Okay? You bring light to his darkest days, honestly. Okay? And so this person is actually thinking and feeling that, yes, group number 2 is my love, my life, my light. But I believe that what I've decided about our connection is really what's best. I was really confused with this, 7 of Cups energy. It took some time for me to decide, I know. But I'm doing this not just for myself. I'm doing this for my child. Okay? So that's where those who are resonating with, yes, my person is married with kids. Now, for those who are saying, no, my person is not married or no children or whatsoever, what your person is also thinking and feeling is that, again, they know that they actually missed an opportunity with you because it took some time for this person to take action. Okay? For some of you, either you're dealing with a person who's very immature. Somebody's very immature in this connection with that leg up card, okay? Like, I'm getting that message right now. Like, they lost that opportunity with you, especially if you're resonating more with, yes, I was the one who decided to call it quits. Like, I got tired because somebody felt really exhausted here. Like, it's very childish. You know what? I can't deal with this anymore. This person's not making up his mind, Like, what do you want? And so this person is thinking and feeling that they lost you with this lost card, of course, because of their wishy-washy. Because 7 of Cups is also a wishy-washy energy. Like, very confused. Like, what is it that you want, right? In the 7 of Cups, traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, it shows a person having a hard time figuring out which of these cups should I go for. Or some of you, it maybe as well, not for all of you, they treated you as an option, is what I'm hearing. And you probably decided to pull away, only to realize now that this person is actually saying to themselves, oh my gosh, the grass isn't greener on the other side. Because you've always been there for this person with this leg up, okay? You offered assistance to this person. It's like you're always patient and understanding with them, okay? Oh, wow. Take what applies, all right? Because I'm getting different messages here. All right, so let's try to pull it more. Protection. For some of you with this tree, family. I don't know, I'm hearing that right now. So for some of you, you're dealing with a married person with family or kids. You got the courage in reverse. I'm going to read this upright with the empathy, okay? But let me just pull up more cards. Okay, nourishment. Curiosity. Oh, wow. I'm hearing a lot of messages here. So I'll just go with what is the strongest, okay? With the protection, first, I heard family with that tree, okay? So this is a message for those who are resonating with their person is married with kids. So again, what your person is actually thinking and feeling every time you cross their mind, of course they love you. This person really do, okay? You play a very important role in their life, okay? I'm not sugarcoating things. That's what I'm hearing right now. And with this nourishment, I'm more of like hearing the word satisfaction. or fulfillment. Like you really satisfied this person in all levels. And being around you makes them feel very, not only emotionally satisfied, but it's more of like this fulfillment. Like they feel really good being around you. They love the playful energy even. It's like, there's a lot of emotions coming up is what I'm hearing right now every time they're with you. Maybe when they're with their person, their current, person, it's like, it's just for the kids. But with you, a lot of emotions are coming up. There's that emotion of excitement. There's emotion of passion, whatever, okay? Because that's what I'm hearing right now. But then again, what this person is saying, they don't have the courage to leave their family, okay? Or this person, because they have a family with that person and they're hoping that you're going to see both sides of the situation, okay? With this empathy that I'm not just doing this for myself. I hope you don't get it wrong. It's not that I don't love you, but I am doing this. I've decided to stick with my family because for the sake of my child's future is what I'm hearing. Okay? Now, let's move on to those who are not resonating with their person has a family already. And so I'm actually getting here that this person, it's kind of like similar in such a way that, yeah, you really make this person feel very much emotionally fulfilled. They're satisfied being around you. They also kind of like miss the playful energy, all right? They love the experience that they have with you. Like, you really make this person feel so good. I tell you that. Like, they're satisfied in all levels. Like, this type of connection is what I'm hearing right now. Is something that they never actually experience with other relationships, maybe. Okay? Like, a lot of roles are coming up, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Like, you can be best friends. You can actually be, I don't know why I'm hearing that right now. Freak. But anyway, I'm just going to deliver the message. But then I'm also getting here, for some of you, somebody is actually not being very serious. And so I feel that this person, if that is actually them, and you probably got tired because they're not being very serious with you, all right? They can't blame you. This person's thinking, feeling, I can't actually blame group number 2 because I wasn't really taking, the connection seriously. I didn't have the courage, to really fight for this connection or to really make this work. It's like I tell you, for a lot of you, you're dealing with a person who's quite immature. Okay, that's really what I'm hearing right now. Like, they are more like in the Page of Wands energy, wanting to explore, wanting to check, other options. Like, is the grass greener on the other side? I'm also getting that for others of you, okay? And maybe that's also part of the reason why somebody decided to walk away or somebody decided to put up some boundaries. Because it's more like play, like somebody's not really showing that this person is serious. But they're actually hoping that you're going to understand them. Because I'm hearing, especially if you're resonating with there's age difference. Like, maybe you're a lot more older than this person or you're a lot more mature than this person. This person's saying, but I'm still a kid. I hope you understand. All right, even though they're already in their 30s, let's say, like this person is kind of like a kid. Like, I'm still a kid wanting to play, wanting to explore life, wanting to seek out other possibilities. Like, I'm not really ready to be in a relationship. Not to say I don't love you, but maybe I'm just not ready. But yeah, that's for some of you. Only take what applies, all right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but let's try to pull up more cards. Visions. Okay. All right. Well, you got the Visions card. Some of you watching group number 2, you guys are psychics. I just heard that right now. But for others of you, well, everybody's psychic anyway. This Visions card is also talking about not only about clairvoyance, not only about out-of-body travel or astral travel and all that, but I'm getting a mixture of messages there. What your person is thinking and feeling every time you cross their mind. Maybe they had some, dreams about you, okay? I'm hearing that, especially for those psychics who are watching, and this person is aware of your psychic abilities, okay? This person is actually, thinking and feeling about the time that they actually had this experience in which you probably, I'm hearing dream walking. You probably decided to visit this person through dreams. That's not for all of you, okay? But I need to deliver that because I'm hearing that right now very, very strongly. And so this person's aware, of course, about your abilities. And so this person's thinking about that. For others of you are not resonating with that, of course, because that's for very few of you. What this person is actually, thinking and feeling every time you cross their mind is that they are actually seeing that they're trying to control everything. Either they're controlling their feelings for you, okay? Because again, you got the moon. For me, that's emotions. So they're kind of like thinking and feeling that they tried their very best to restrict their feelings, to hold it back. I don't know why I'm getting that, but they're seeing it, okay? I'm also hearing for others of you, again, roles can be switched. Somebody is actually trying to prove that they're always right all the time, okay? So that's another thought that's coming through from this person, or again, it can be switched. Somebody needed to kind of like try to just give up the fight to control the situation, or let's just, kind of like release the need to be right all the time, okay? That's another message I'm getting with these cards. By the way, the number 10 kept on popping up for you guys, so pay attention to that. You might be seeing 1010 a lot, but it can also be 111 or 1111. All right, so let's actually pull up this card. For others of you, I'm hearing dreams. Okay, again, with that Visions card, like this person's thinking, feeling about the dream that they had about you. All right. All right. Patience. All right. Somebody lost their patience as well, or this actually requires a lot of patience, maybe divine timing. They're still hoping, or they're, kind of like thinking that maybe now is not the right time. Okay. But it will happen if the universe permits. That's what I'm hearing right now. But for others of you, the reason why I got the patience card, like what I told you earlier, somebody kind of like, got really upset. Like, I'm done. You know what? I've been very patient with you. And that's why I was drawn to the leg up card, where there's actually a mother bear and a baby bear. So I'm getting like somebody's so immature. I don't know. And somebody, is really tired already, For some of you, they are aware that you have been patient with them. Maybe you're waiting for this person. Freedom, yeah. See? Just like what I said. Until somebody decided to free themselves, because it's like, I can't wait this long. Like, come on. I can't wait for 100 years for you to come back. That's also what I'm actually hearing right now. For others of you, you just lost your patience, It's as simple as that. And then you decided to free yourself from the connection. For others of you, and again, roles can be switched. For others of you, you're dealing with a person who's very freedom-loving, okay? And that's why I heard earlier, but I'm still a kid, wanting to explore, wanting to grow. I really heard that. I even heard the word, yeah. Actually, not the word. I heard the name, rather, Daniel. I don't know who am I channeling. The name is Daniel, okay? But, yeah, the word that I heard is kid. Either because they have a kid, or even that, message that I heard, like, but I'm still a kid. I still wanted to grow. I wanted to explore. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Anyway, let's try to pull it more. Oh, wow. You had a past life relationship with this person. Okay, no wonder it's so intense. Very passionate. Oh my god. You got soulmate. Aw. So even if this person is actually not really familiar with those labels like soulmate or twin flame, this person is actually, you know, feeling very much drawn to you still, despite of the separation. So this person's thinking and feeling, you know, every time you cross their mind, like, wow, I'm so drawn with group number 2. I really miss group number 2. I have this very strong connection with group number 2. I can't explain it. Yeah, because this is your soulmate. Okay, there's a lot of lessons in this connection between you and your person, group number 2, okay? So yeah, let's actually pull it more. Let's try this card. Kisses. Ooh. See, you got the mask. Right. A lot of pretension. Oh my gosh, you got karmic relationship. I was just talking about lessons, and there you go, karmic relationship. There's a lot of lessons. I just said that. There's a lot of lessons in this connection. Not to say that this is a karmic, okay? There's a lot of people there are very much confused with the labels like twin flames and soulmates. You know, let's just put it this way so you don't get confused. There are a lot of lessons in this connection between you and your person, and you've got to be very much aware of what that is. You will know best because this is your situation. Group number 2, okay? For others of you, they are in a karmic relationship or they're trying to close out some karmic cycles. Yes, third party. Look at that, the snake. Oh my god, karmic. What the freak? I was just talking about that. Oh man. Okay. All right. Crazy synchronicity again. Kisses. So let's start off with that. What I'm hearing with that card, on top of they're actually missing your kiss. I mean, literally, no kidding. Like, I really heard that. Like, every time you cross your mind, you know, they miss kissing you. The passion, the intimacy, especially you've been intimate with this person. For others of you, I'm actually hearing more of like this person is actually also thinking and feeling that they weren't able to reciprocate something towards you. Okay, so for instance, you guys are not necessarily in a third party situation. Okay, but it's more of like this person is very flirty, but this person never took action, or this person's not being very committed towards you. This person's also thinking about that, you know, that they weren't able to reciprocate, because I'm hearing the word reciprocate. All right, the amount of love and affection that you've showered to this person, and it's making them feel guilty because again, you got the mask. Like, this person is kind of like pretending and trying to be cold and all that. Again, you got the King of Swords at the beginning of your reading, like appearing as if they're detached. Okay, like, I don't have any feelings, and you know, this person is more like in their I don't know, a very ego-based type of energy is what I'm picking up from your person. Like, I don't want to show my feelings. I don't want to be vulnerable. So it's best for me to wear this mask. And here you are. You're actually more giving. You're expressive of your feelings. Okay. So again, that's why I heard reciprocity. Like, this person's aware that they weren't able to reciprocate that. Okay. And then for others of you, you got the karmic and the snake. So we've already discussed that karmic. And I heard that earlier. There's a lot of lessons, and I feel it's actually playing out over and over again from your past life, group number 2. That's why Spirit wanted me to highlight that. They wanted you, group number 2, to identify what are your triggers in this connection. What is it teaching you? Why is it important? Because if you're not really going to learn from those triggers or to heal from those triggers, it's going to play out over and over again. And I feel it has been going on for quite some time already, because you had several lifetimes with this person, okay? So for others of you, what I'm actually hearing, on top of the lessons in this connection, all right, that they're also learning, okay, from this connection, because this karmic relationship card, oh wow, is talking about triggers and lessons, but this is also talking about resentments. Maybe, you know, some of them, they have a lot of regrets, you know, they resented the fact that they treated you that way, all right? For others of you, they are in a karmic relationship, because you got the snake, and the snake is also talking about the other woman. So this is for those resonating with the third party situation, okay? Maybe that's also the reason why it's hard for this person to leave this person or their spouse, not only because they are in a karmic situation with that person, they need to close out some cycles with that person, but they have kids as well, for others of you, okay? And then for others of you, I'm also getting here that, yeah, maybe, all right, okay, I'm hearing this very specific message right now. Hold on. Okay. All right. So Spirit is actually saying for others of you who are not resonating with there's another woman, it's a third party, but it is still a third party. But the message I'm hearing is that the third party or the wedge is, I don't know if it's a family member, is what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. Spirit wanted me to deliver that. Hold on. Yeah, they're just saying that there's another person, not necessarily, oh, my person is with another woman already, or they're already married. For others of you, because Spirit still wanted to highlight the third party, because he got the snake. So they're actually also, you know, saying here that maybe there's a wedge or a third person in the connection between you guys. Okay? So whether it's that person or it's your side, basically, either it's your own family member, it's your friend, or whatever. Somebody, you know, is trying to get in the way between you guys. Okay? And that needs to be closed out first. Crazy why I'm getting that message for someone out there. Anyway, that's what I actually have for you, group number 2. But we're not actually done yet, because I'm getting some messages as well for you guys. Let's see. Start off with the Lover's Oracle. Message for group number 2, please. And a message for you. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's read it. It says here, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, you got this card earlier, right? And even though it sounds so freaking cheesy, you know me, I really don't want, you know, cheesy lines. But I just really heard that earlier. Like, you really, you know, give this person a lot of light, you know? You're like this radiant or this really bright white light to them, you know? You fill them with a lot of light in their darkest hours or days. Again, I know it sounds cheesy, but that's really what this person felt. So again, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Aww, oh my gosh, I love the synchronicity here. All right, so let's get another message. Another message for group number 2, please. All right. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. So this is especially for those who are resonating with that it's not yet a committed type of partnership, or your situation with your person is more of like, not to say it's just, you know, physical, or it's attraction based, but not really. I don't know. I'm getting this message right now from Spirit that this is actually one of the reasons why this connection fell apart. Because I feel for some of you, either this is you, again, roles can be switched, or it's this person who's doing that, in which they probably didn't, you know, try to get to know you better. Okay, the attraction is there, no doubt about it. Like, you love the flirtation Okay, the both of you enjoyed that. But it's like you really, or the both of you didn't take the time to really get to know each other so well. For some of you, you tried to, but this person's kind of like close off. Like, I'm hearing right now from Spirit, you probably notice that with this person, anything that is serious or anything that is actually very intimate, they try, not to go there. Okay. And so that's why you got to get to know each other, because if you really wanted, this connection to grow, a lot more deeper, the both of you should actually try to get to know each other. Okay. Try to learn more about each other and try to uncover more, explore more about each other so that the bond deepens, right? And then learning what is it that you want. That's why it says here, learn to meet another's need for love. All right. Maybe you both have different love languages. All right. Maybe this is how your person feels loved or how you feel loved as well. Right. Oh my gosh. And another repeating number 8. Well, you got soulmate, right? Because 8 is also a number for soulmate or soul-based partnerships. Let's just put it that way, because I really don't want to be too obsessed with the labels. But yeah, that's a message for you. But before we wrap things up, I'm going to pull up some channeled message. Now, it's not going to resonate for all of you. It's just going to resonate for others of you, maybe. All right. But I'm going to pull up 4 cards at least. A channel message from your person. Let's see here. Is it really over? Okay, that's what they wanted to say to you. Is it really over? Because again, like what I heard earlier, somebody decided to walk away. Like, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of this. I've lost my patience with you. You're acting like a kid. Kind of like that. Because I'm getting that vibe as well for group number 2. Like, somebody's quite immature. All right. Moo. Can we start all over? Oh my gosh. Like, this person wanted to have another chance really with you. I don't feel good enough. Oh, okay. All right. So maybe this person has self-worth issues. I'm going to call you soon. Oh my gosh. Group 1 got that too. So yeah. Some of you probably checked out group number 1. But anyway. So these are the messages for you guys from your person. Not for all of you, though. That's why I decided to pull up 4 cards, because it's a general reading. So for some of you, this person's wanting to ask, is it really over? Can we start all over? And then for others of you, I don't feel good enough for you. Okay, so maybe that's also the reason why this person's behaving that way, because they have low, self-esteem, all right? They don't feel good enough for you. They feel as if that you're far more better than them, or that you deserve someone better. But for others of you guys, I feel that this person's actually going to try their very best to call you up, give you a ring, or have the courage, because the courage is in reverse earlier, right? But I feel that once they have mustered up the courage, they will try to call you up soon. Anywho, that's it, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you again on the next pick a card. Bye-bye, guys. Love and light. Alrighty, group number 3. You chose Rhodonite. Great crystal, by the way, for heart healing. Okay, so let's actually ask what your person is thinking or feeling every time you cross their mind. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 3. You got here King of Pentacles. Okay, too many cards. Six of Swords. Oh my gosh, you got 2 of Cups. This person really loves you. Oh man. Somebody wants another chance. Justice, okay. And you got your Three of Chalices, okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have Two of Swords. So you might be seeing 222 a lot, okay. Anyway, I'm actually seeing here, let's say, a lot of water energies, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And then I'm also seeing here Swords energies, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also, Libra, yeah, strong Libra energy. And then we have Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, so what your person is actually thinking or feeling every time you cross their mind, my gosh, your person loves you. Okay, even though you guys are actually separated, your person loves you a whole lot. And I'm also getting here same sex relationship for others of you. For others of you, I'm actually picking up, if it's not same sex, this person is married or somebody's already married to someone, whether that's you or the both of you are in a commitment, okay? And then another scenario is that you guys are just friends, okay? Or you're just dating, but it never became a serious commitment, okay? So only take what applies, all right? But for a lot of you, I'm actually seeing here that maybe there is a separation between you and this person. For others of you, I'm hearing that you guys are different in terms of ethnicity, all right? So again, getting another clue for others of you watching. But again, regardless of the scenarios that I've mentioned, they're showing me here that you and your person are definitely separated. For a lot of you, there's no communication even. Okay, you're not seeing each other physically anymore. And this person's sad for sure. Somebody really wanted to have another chance, but they just don't know how to make things work. That's what they're thinking and feeling. So every time you cross their mind, of course, it's making this person feel very, very sad because they love you with this Two of Cups, okay? The both of you have this strong bond or have this mutual love for each other. And even for those who are actually going to say that, but this person never expressed their feelings or we're friends. I don't know, I'm hearing that right now. Like we're friends, but this person never expressed their feelings. That's because your person is in conflict, mental conflict, honestly. It can even be a person trying to run away from their feelings, okay? But for others of you, just really getting here that this person's aware that it's actually, you know, a balanced relationship. The feelings are mutual, all right? It is. It's there. But for some reason, there's a lot of conflict. There's actually a lot of, you know, challenging things surrounding this connection. For others of you, not only the distance, because I'm hearing like this person is really away from you, like miles and miles apart from you, or there's challenge around that. The both of you are from different cultures. Maybe it's the travel. Maybe it's the parents who are disapproving of this connection. For others of you, not necessarily the distance, but this person is married. So again, there's a lot of challenges is what I'm hearing. And then what I'm actually hearing right now is that this person is actually, you know, saying that every time you cross their mind, you know, they are realizing that they're not over you. Okay, so even if you're separated for a long time already, like years, okay, for others of you watching, this person wanted to tell you that they still love you, that they have not moved on from you. For others of you, they are still wanting, you know, for the both of you to start again with this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody really wanted to have a new beginning, okay? For some, especially if they did something that is inappropriate, okay, they wanted to have another chance. Look at this image over here. Like, this guy is really hugging this lady, like, really trying to win her back. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know I did hurt you. What I did to you was really wrong. Because, again, you got the Justice card over here. So, only take what applies in your situation, okay? But I'm also getting that message, like, this person is really sorry for how they treated you, how they behaved, and they know they did hurt you a whole lot, okay? And you were crying. But again, you can actually also switch roles, all right? It can also be the other way around. Always remember that. And then you got here, yeah, Two of Swords, which is also about conflict. We've already talked about that because I'm actually being shown that this relationship is very challenging for a lot of you. I'm even hearing, okay, all right, Spirit wanted me to deliver this message for those who are resonating with it's a same-sex relationship. That's so strong right now. Okay, all right. So what I'm hearing right now, if you are resonating with, yes, it's the same sex, this person is actually saying, like, you know, they lied to themselves. You know, they lied that they, especially for those who are resonating with, your person is trying to appear straight. Because that's what I heard. Or somebody in this connection is appearing or trying to act as if they're straight, that they're not really gay or lesbian. You know, that's really what I'm hearing right now. And for others of you, even like this person even got themselves married to, you know, the opposite sex. Because I'm hearing, you know, this person saying, I lied, you know, and I'm actually afraid. I'm afraid I'm going to be judged. But I know deep down in my heart, I really wanted to be with you. I really love you. I wanted to be in union with you. For others of you, if you're not resonating with that, and this person is already in a connection with someone else, or you are in a connection already, like, this is the same message I'm hearing. Like, you know, this person is lying to themselves. Like, this person is saying, like, I am with this person, or you are with their person, but we're both lying to ourselves because we both wanted to be together. I don't know, I'm hearing that right now. Oh my gosh. That's what this person is thinking and feeling for others of you, okay? Now, this is just a friendship, and maybe, you know, this person or somebody in this connection is in denial, like, oh, we're just friends, you're just my friend, or somebody got friend zoned and all that. Honestly, it's like this person wanted to, you know, redo things, is what I'm hearing. If they can only turn back time, kind of like the song by Aqua, okay? If only I could turn back the time, I will do it differently. That's actually the message I'm hearing right now. By the way, I love that song. Anyway, yeah, those are the messages. Wow, I'm hearing a lot for group number 3 as well. Let's pull up more cards. Wow, you got milk and honey. I tell you, like, I keep on hearing that. Like, this person wanted to have another opportunity for a lot of you, you know? And what I also heard with this card, you guys might be different in some ways. Because milk and honey, you know, there's difference. But both are sweet. So, despite of the differences, whether that's age, culture, because I really heard that for others of you, you're actually inquiring about a person from a different culture or a different background or even age difference. This person is actually also thinking that you really complement each other so well, okay? They miss the sweetness as well. That's also what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, what the freak? You got the 6 of Cups. This person really wanted to reconcile with you. Oh my gosh. Like, they're thinking about that. For others of you, not necessarily, because I'm hearing that it's quite, not to say it's impossible. Nothing is impossible, guys. But because of the situation, it's very challenging. You know, it's more of like this 6 of Cups is they're kind of like replaying, okay, the past. The good times with this milk and honey. They're replaying the good old times, the sweet times, because I really heard that. Like, they really miss the sweet things that you've done maybe for this person, or again, your company. All right, they really miss that. Wow. But for others of you, they're really thinking about reconciling with you, group number 3. Oh my gosh, let me pull it more. This is crazy. You might be seeing the number 6 a lot, I tell you that. Are you kidding me? Coming together. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm swooning right now. Okay. So somebody really wanted to have another chance because this is also talking about opportunity. Okay. With the milk and honey. So they're actually thinking about, this opportunity to make this work again, to reconcile. All right. To be back in your arms again. All right. With this coming together. Gosh, you keep on getting the number 2. All right, 222. You might be seeing that very often, as well as the number 6. Oh, wow. There's a lot of love here for group number 3. A lot of love, I tell you that. Oh, man. Strong soulmate partnership, really. Okay, but you got the victim mentality. So let's stop with those 4 cards, okay? So, come on. I mean, need I say more? Every time your person, thinks about you or whenever you cross their mind, they really, can't help but really remember the past. That's actually what I'm getting. For others of you, it can be 2 things. The good old times, the times when you were together, having fun and all that. But for others of you, you got the victim mentality. So for some of you watching, they're replaying events of the past, maybe what they said or how they actually screwed up. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or somebody screwed up the connection. I'm also hearing that. So again, it depends on the situation. Somebody's also kind of like very much in deep regret because they didn't take any action, or that I'm hearing that with this hourglass, like time is ticking. I don't know why I'm hearing that right now. Like, it's this person for a lot of you. Like, they didn't do anything in the connection. That's why I'm hearing like it was a missed opportunity, okay? Like, they wanted to have another chance. They wanted to redo the things that they failed to do at the start of your connection, And they keep on banging their head. Like, they keep on, replaying that in their head. And they're like saying to themselves, gosh, I wish I could have done this, That's another message I'm getting for group number 3, okay? So only take what applies. For others of you, they're just replaying the good old times. They miss that. They miss being around you. But for others of you, they're replaying the past, okay? They feel powerless as well, just like this guy over here. Yeah, that was so strong. Like, they feel as if, every time you cross their mind, they wanted to be with you, but they felt powerless. Okay, they felt as if, nope, I'm stuck. I wanted to be with group number 3, but I can't. I mean, I wanted, to have the best opportunity out there for us to be together, but how? I'm not seeing that right now. I don't know, I'm getting that. Especially if this person is already with someone else. Maybe that's also the reason why, okay? They felt tied, or restricted. So yeah, only take what applies. But my gosh, this person has a lot of love for you. I tell you that. And this person has a lot of regret as well. That's what I'm hearing. They wish they could redo things. Oh, man. All right, let's actually pull up more. Wow, your reading is very intense, group number 3. Your person really, really loves you. I tell you that. I could really feel the energy. Let's see here. Yeah, you got flexibility. You have power. Yeah, I just actually heard that. They felt powerless. You got the power, and that's because of fear, okay? All right, let's see what else. You have a lot of repeating numbers, I tell you that. Earlier, it's number 2 and number 6, and now it's the number 7. See, a lot of loneliness. Oh my God. You got the grief. Let's just get one more card. All right. You have a lot of orange even. For me, yeah, even this one. Like, there's a lot of orange, I notice. Kind of like the sacral chakra. A lot of desire. Your person has a lot of desire for you, honestly. A lot of passion. Okay, so what I'm actually hearing right now, what your person is thinking and feeling every time you cross their mind is that, number one, all right, they felt powerless. All right, they felt powerless. They keep on banging their head on the wall. That's the energy I'm getting, because they didn't take any chance, or somebody saying that, like I didn't have any courage to actually face my fears. Whatever that is, maybe fear around intimacy, okay? Fear of commitments, fear of being judged. Because I even heard for some of you watching, it's the same sex. Like this person pretended, that's what I'm hearing. Like they pretended to be straight. Okay, or somebody did that, like pretended to be straight. I even heard like somebody decided to even marry the opposite sex when that's not really what this person wants. Like what this person wants is you, especially for those who are resonating. It's the same sex relationship. Okay, but it's also because of fear. They're afraid. They're afraid to be themselves. Okay, they're afraid of being judged. So there's a lot of fear in this connection. For others of you, if it's actually a third party, they're married, you're married, again, fear. They're actually afraid to either lose their family, a lot of possibilities out there. So it depends on your situation. But for others of you, what I'm also hearing, okay, with this grief card is that it's kind of like you only know the value of someone when you lost someone or when you lost that person, right? I'm getting that message with this grief card. Like you can only appreciate really appreciate the value of someone's presence during its absence. That's the vibe I'm getting. So I'm getting really a strong message of missed opportunity. Maybe when you guys were still together, this person actually failed to appreciate you. This person actually didn't put a lot of effort in this connection. Because this is suggesting to me that somebody decided to walk away or somebody decided to pull away from the connection. Okay? Somebody's so fixed with this flexibility, like somebody's not wanting to bend their ways. That's another message I'm getting, all right? And somebody got really sick and tired of that. So it says here, I only understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So exactly, like you can only understand the value of a person once you've lost that person, okay? And that's when they decided to go within with this temple card, okay? You are this person's sacred space, like they can be themselves with you. That's what I'm hearing right now. Every time you cross their mind, it actually fills them with a lot of grief, a lot of loneliness, because being with you or around you is different. They can be themselves. They feel safe even. All right. Oh my gosh. Group number 3, you tell me. Okay. So let's pull up more cards. Oh my gosh, you got beauty. So this person really finds you so beautiful. They are very much, attracted towards you. You are a beautiful person inside and out, is really what I'm hearing. Okay. So again, you are this very unique flower. I don't know why I'm hearing flower. Like you are this, I could have said like a precious crystal or a gemstone, but I really heard flower, you know? Wow. Even if you're a guy watching this person is actually seeing you as a beautiful soul. All right. You're very attractive. Oh, man. Okay, let's try to pull up another card. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Another case of runner and chaser. Okay. He got the chase card. All right. So it makes sense. So I'm seeing here again, because you got the word fear, right? And this chase card is also talking about fear. Because it says here, what are you running away from? What is making you feel overwhelmed? What are you afraid of or unwilling to face? So, this is really suggesting to me that what your person is thinking or feeling is that every time you cross their mind, they're being reminded of why they actually stepped away from the connection or why they ran away from the connection even. Okay? Because this is not really your issue. It's their issue. Okay? So I feel that kind of like, you guys are triggering each other in this connection. You probably are not aware about that, but you triggered this person. Okay, kind of like a very twin flame-ish vibe. Like you triggered this person to look within, all right, and to really face their fears and to really embrace their feelings, because maybe you're dealing with a person who's always running away from it, or a person who doesn't want to confront their fears or to confront their feelings. Okay, that's really what I'm getting. And when it comes to feelings and emotions, they're really, very much challenged by that. Okay, they usually get overwhelmed, and that's why they're running away. So some of you probably got ghosted by this person even. All right, and it's making them feel guilty, but they're like very much drawn to you. Wow, group number 3, I love this. Okay, so let's get more message. Grace, all right. Protection. Okay, let's get another one over here. Let your friends help you. Okay. And then he got your engagement. Oh, wow. Okay. So with these 4 cards, I'm actually even hearing a very specific scenario. Okay. So let me start off with what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. For some of you, this is not yet, again, a relationship like a serious one or a committed partnership, or there's no commitment yet. You guys are probably friends. We've seen that at the beginning of your reading, right? Some of you are actually just friends. But I'm hearing like this person pretended as if that you're not really, maybe into each other, all right? Or that I just see you as a friend. Or somebody's doing that. Because remember, roles can be switched, okay? It can also be the viewer who said that or who portrayed that to this person. Like, I'm sorry, you're just my friend, okay? Somebody got friend zoned for others of you. What I'm actually hearing very, very strongly is that this person is actually thinking and feeling, all right, that they try to pretend. I'm really hearing the word pretension. Like, with this Grace, it's more of like I'm hearing the word poised. Like, they try to remain calm and pretend as if that, oh, no, we're just friends, nothing else, nothing, special. But they're kind of like just trying to protect themselves is what I'm hearing with this protection. Like they're overprotective of their feelings. And again, there's fear involved here. I tell you that. Especially if you're resonating with, yes, we're friends and this person never admitted that they're into me or that this person's into me. All right. But the truth is, honestly, they wanted, to have a deeper relationship with you. But for some reason, this person's running away. Like they want to be with you, but they're running away. Crazy, I know, right? So this person is actually aware about that, all right? Because their heart is telling them that they wanted to be with group number 3, all right? But their mind is kind of like pulling them in a different direction, okay? It can be, a lot of things. Again, fear is playing a big role in your connection, or ego as well, is what I'm hearing right now, okay? So yeah, that's actually what I'm seeing here with these 4 cards. Not for all of you though. I feel that this is mostly for those who are resonating with, yeah, we're just friends, okay? And this person kind of like friend zoned me, or this person pretended as if they don't feel anything for me. Yeah, so this is your message as well. But yeah, I'm getting a different message right now. All right. For others of you, I'm actually hearing very strongly that every time you actually cross, or you cross their mind, they're also kind of like, thinking about, I don't know why I'm hearing this very specific message. Like there's something that happened in the friendship group, okay? Like it got ruined or something. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Somebody would resonate with that, all right? And yeah, because somebody's actually being very defensive, even, all right? Somebody's not being very honest. I'm really getting that. I don't know who am I channeling, but anyway, that's a message for someone out there. But yeah, again, like this person knows that this is what they want. They wanted to level up the connection from being friends into this engagement card. And engagement is talking about ascending the connection to a higher level of commitment, okay? So, yeah, I really feel that this is what this person wanted, but for some reason they ran off or they kind of like chickened out, is what I'm hearing. And they're kind of like banging their head on the wall, like, oh gosh, that was a missed opportunity. Okay, so, yeah, let's get 4 more cards. Wow, heart with the key, meeting the one. Yeah, somebody's also not opening up their heart. Maybe it's this person. They're very close off. Yeah, and then you got the X. So there's separation indeed. There's also silent treatment going on. Maybe you stopped talking to this person, you became cold, or this person did that. Again, roles can be switched. You got the palm tree. Yeah. Again, the word flexibility is actually popping up for you guys. Ooh, a lot of cards. Let's just get one more. Addiction. Okay. All right. All right. All right. This is crazy. Okay. So, yeah, there's codependency. All right. Either it's the viewer or this person. Okay. So, somebody actually needed to heal from that, even. Somebody's also quite possessive or very demanding or controlling. So again, it can be switched, whether that's you or it's this person. They know that they're being very possessive of you. Again, roles can be switched here. But I'm seeing here with the heart with the key that this person, every time you cross their mind, they know that you're actually the one. No kidding. That's really what I'm getting, because it's like you hold the key to their heart. But even though they are seeing that, it actually made this person feel all the more scared. All right. Why? Because I feel that there's abandonment issues here. Some of you are dealing with a person who has abandonment issues. And usually, when a person is actually struggling with abandonment issues, what they normally do is that they try to leave the person first. Believe me, I've been there. I've dealt with a man before who has abandonment issues, and I tried to study this. I'm not a doctor, but I tried to uncover or try to warm out some information about that subject, and it really did help me a lot to identify why this person's behaving that way. Okay, and so usually a guy, or not just a guy, a person, gosh, a person who has abandonment issues, usually. When they were abandoned as a young kid, okay, it kept on playing out until they're an adult, okay? And so what they normally do is that because they have fear of being abandoned, they wanted to be the first one to abandon the connection. And that's what they probably did here. It's kind of like also like sabotaging the connection. Like before you can leave me, I'll be the first one with the axe to cut off the connection. And I'm just going to leave, all right? Because I don't want to go there anymore. I felt the pain of being abandoned by someone that I tried to invest my emotions to. Okay, I don't want to go there. That's really what I'm getting for some of you, all right? And when you actually, came together, group number 3, it really did fill them with a lot of excitement, yes. And they know it's like, oh my gosh, this connection is so strong. I really love being around group number 3. But then at the same time, another emotion came up with this person, and it really did scare them, you know. And that emotion, it's more of like this fear. Like, what if group number three is actually going to leave me behind? What if group number three is going to do the same things that other people in my life that I really trusted did to me? Okay? And so there's fear of abandonment, okay? And again, codependency, because codependency is actually trying to, for others of you, that's the issue. If it's not abandonment, like codependency is more of like you are pleasing the person so that this person's not going to leave you. Okay, like you are really kind of like enabling a toxic behavior just because of you wanted to maintain control of the relationship. Okay, you wanted to be there, or you wanted this person to be there. All right, so yeah, for others of you, it's as simple as somebody's being very overly demanding, very possessive, and maybe that's also the reason why this connection fell apart. Okay, so only take what resonates, but I feel that, you know, if you're resonating with, yes, somebody in this connection is always being very controlling, being very fixed. That's why I keep on getting the word flexibility. Like, this person's thinking and feeling about that. Like, we have to be flexible. We have to, you know, make some way for each other to make this connection work. Like, compromise is also what I'm hearing for others of you, okay? You have to be bendable like a bamboo. That's also what I'm getting with this palm tree even. And yeah, I feel that, yeah, this person, honestly, you know, they're seeing you as the one, okay? Like, you hold the key to their heart. But I feel that there's a lot of healing. No wonder you chose this Rhodonite, okay? Because this is also good for heart healing. And I feel as well that whoever it is that's suffering from the abandonment issue or even codependency, they need to heal from that as well, okay? I'm also getting obsession for others of you. So maybe somebody's really obsessed and it kind of like, you know, scared someone in this connection. I don't know. I'm getting that. Not for all of you, though, okay? All right. So that's what I have for you, but we're not done yet because I'm also going to pull up some messages for you. All right. Let's start off with Lover's Oracle. Message for group number 3. All right, you got this message. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, crazy, because this is the card of the day this week. I just posted that. If you can look up, yeah, this card that I posted on my community page, right? It says here, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So that's a message for you. Group number 3. Yep. Follow what your heart is telling you about this connection, about this situation. Do what feels right for you, group number 3, okay? Because again, at the end of the day, it's your call, all right? So let's get another message for you guys. Oh gosh, you got here 2 cards that fell. Hold on. All right, you got the heart of the matter, and oh wow, you got forgiveness. Okay, all right. So let's start off with this. Again, number 22. You keep on getting a lot of repeating numbers, group number 3, okay? Yeah. So anyway, the heart of the matter. There is more going on that meets the eye, all right? So maybe, yeah, maybe, you know, there are some things that are actually not quite obvious on the, you know, on the surface, all right? Because, I don't know, I'm really hearing that right now. Like, for a lot of you watching group number 3, this person is actually projecting something towards you. As if that you guys are just friends, like, I don't feel anything for you. But it's not really the case, okay? But then again, it's not your job to kind of like force this person to kind of like speak the truth right away, you know? Allow it to happen. You don't have to control it, right? Some people, you know, it's really hard for them to do that. And that's something that they really needed to heal, all right? And then also hearing the message right now that, yeah, this person needed to kind of like go within to follow their heart as well. Because again, for a lot of you, group number 3, I feel that you're dealing with a person who's afraid to look into their feelings. Okay? Yeah, so let's get another message. For others of you, well, you got forgiveness. So this person actually wanted to seek for forgiveness, or somebody actually needed to forgive themselves. It can also be the viewer. Again, roles can be switched. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So either that's also a message for you, all right, to forgive yourself or to forgive this person, okay? So nothing's going to happen if you guys are just really going to be pointing fingers at each other and all that and holding on to some past hurts or regrets, all right? As always, forgiveness means letting go, all right? Not to say that you need to reconcile, okay? But it's more like releasing the hurt, okay? So yeah, those are the messages for you, but I'm just really going to pull up some channeled messages. It will not resonate for all of you. Some of you will resonate, some of you may not, but I'm just going to pull up 4 cards. Since this is a general reading, let's get some channeled message. See, oh my gosh, I need time to heal. We were just talking about healing. We were just talking about like codependency issues, a lot of fear-based issues, as well as what? Abandonment. A lot of healing. Okay, I need time to heal. All right, that's their message for you. What else? I want to begin again. Give me a chance. Well, we've seen that. Remember, somebody wanted to reconcile. Somebody wanted to have another chance with you, another opportunity with you. But then again, do what feels right for you, group number 3. That's why I got that message. It's your call. Ooh, cards are really playing out. Hold on. Okay. I'm proud of your achievements. So this person wanted to tell you how, you know, how they are so proud of you. Maybe they've seen how you've grown, is what I'm hearing, how much you've grown. Because some of you watching, you've been separated for a long time already, okay? And so maybe this person still has the access to your social media. Maybe they're seeing you posting something. Maybe you kind of like trying to show in your post that you actually bagged this award. That's just an example, whatever. But I'm actually hearing more of like this person is proud how much you have grown as a person. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. I want to marry you. Oh my God. Well, well, well. You got the meeting the one card. Okay. So this person is really, you know, seeing you as the one, honestly, for a lot of you. This person really wanted to marry you even. Because earlier, you even got the engagement card, right? You know, taking this connection to the next level. Okay. So yeah, those are the channeled messages for you. I need time to heal, which is very obvious. We've seen that in your reading. And then I want to begin again. Give me a chance. And then I'm proud of your achievements. And then I want to marry you. Okay, so take what applies to your situation. But I certainly hope that you enjoyed this reading. I will see you again on the next Big 8 card. Bye-bye, guys. Love and light.